Hey, Trail Kreitzer at goHUNT. Today I have a new product in the gear shop, one that I've been waiting for a long time. It's funny how geeked out and excited I can get about a gaiter. But this is a unique approach to a gaiter, and it's coming from Stone Glacier. You know that anything that those guys are going to produce is going to be well thought out, well designed, and it's going to take a novel and new approach to a piece of gear that probably a lot of us don't ever think about. In that regard, a gaiter. Most of us have gaiters. We've been using different gaiters from different companies for a lot of years, and they work well enough, but certainly they can be improved upon. There's all those little tiny annoyances about different gaiters, which I think Stone Glacier's done an excellent job at addressing. This is a killer set of gaiters. I just got these in the mail a couple days ago. Had a chance to play with them a little bit, and we're going to be launching these in the shop. We're going to have those for sale in the goHUNT gear shop right now, so you can jump in there and take a look at those. But I'm just going to run through some of the features that they addressed and some of the unique and interesting things about this Stone Glacier Alpine Gaiter. First and foremost, the thing that you're going to notice is this bottom piece, which is rope. Most other gaiters, you're probably used to that thick strap that goes across the bottom. Stone Glacier has taken a unique approach to this bottom strap, and what they've used for this is a braided Dyneema rope. This rope can be replaced, which is a great feature. On a lot of other gaiters, if you break this, if a buckle breaks on this side of it, you're just buying a new pair of gaiters. This gaiter, you can actually replace this. The strength on this, they're telling me, is incredible. I've seen some video clips and some testing that they've done with this strap versus some of the other straps that other companies are using for their gaiters, and the results speak pretty loud. It looks like a really impressive piece of equipment. And again, the ability to exchange this is great, because you get a gaiter that's going to last a long time, even if something does happen to this. You can see on the other side, they've got a pinless buckle here. It's a hard, metal buckle. They've got some adjustment, so when you put this on, you actually see, and we'll probably do a little fitting here in a minute. I can show you how you set this thing up. But essentially, you can lengthen this out once you get your gaiter on, and then you can use this pull tab here to cinch that up against the bottom of the boot to get a good fit for it. And then you've obviously got some locking webbing here that you can tuck that through, up and over, and down through to secure that, so you don't have any extra, material or what's this called? Straps. You don't have any extra straps that are flapping, on the side. This gaiter comes in two different sizes. It's going to come a medium and a large. The only difference between those two different gaiters is the length of this boot strap here. So the actual uppers themselves is going to be the exact same size. Great thing about that is, you could share a pair of gaiters. I've got a 16-year-old kid, he's got a smaller foot than I do. If I want to fit him with a smaller size, I can do that by changing out the boot strap, which is a nice little feature. And you can replace those, you can buy them separately. They're super easy to install. You can see on this side of the gaiter where the rope attaches, you've got a split tab. It's going to spread the distance on this so that it's not pulling down. When you cinch this thing up, it's not pulling against one point on the gaiter, which is causing wear and tear on other gaiters. It spreads that out across the length of the gaiter, so that's going to last longer. It's going to be stronger, especially in that pinch point right there. You've got your lace lock that's going to go on the bottom of your laces of your boot. And then as you pull this gaiter apart, you're going to see there's another feature. So as you pull that gaiter apart, you're going to see another feature that I really like about this gaiter that's unique to it. So you can see you've got the Velcro piece here that most other gaiters have, but you can see you've also got an additional hunk here, or strip of Velcro that runs on the inside of that, so that you can get a custom fit for your calves. I've had a lot of gaiters that I had to size for my boots, and I would end up with a bunch of extra, material. There would be some slop in them as you tightened up around the calf, just because the gaiter didn't have the ability to wrap those around your calf and get a custom fit. So, if you've got giant calves, you can run it out here to this outside piece, but you can wrap this as close as you want to get a nice, secure, and close fit to your calf to this inner portion of the Velcro, which is a really super cool feature that I like quite a bit. One of the other features about this gaiter that I think is unique and neat is their buckle system at the top that goes around your calf. You can see you've got a traditional buckle here. I like that a lot. versus some of the other gaiters where you just have the webbing that goes through and you pull that and it's got that little flip lock mechanism. Those types of mechanisms always open up on me and they're always coming loose around my calves, which I hate. I love the fact that Stone Glacier addressed that in this gaiter. They've got this buckle system here, and another unique thing about that is as you pull this, you can see there's actually some stretch. So they've got a stretch portion, an elastic piece sewn back into this strap. So as you pull this strap through, it's actually going to tighten up and get a snug fit on your calf. That's going to do a couple things. For one, it's going to secure these around your calf. The other thing it's going to do is you're not going to get those bunches that can kind of bunch up with traditional gaiters, so you're going to eliminate hot spots around your calves. I really like this strap system, and it's addressing an issue that I've had with almost every other gaiter that I've ever used on the market. I hate when this strap comes undone and comes loose around my calves. This one here with the buckle system, with the bungee, the stretch built into it here on this side of it, it's going to stay secure around your calf, which is a major deal for me. For the materials of this gaiter, they've got a 3-way stretch ripstop Hydra Pack material in the upper, and you have the X-Pack lowers with a Cordura exterior. That X-Pack obviously being the waterproof fabric that they use on the inside of their pack. This 3-way stretch Hydra Pack ripstop material in the upper end of this is also waterproof, but it's got a nice feel to it. It's not crinkly and loud and hard like you find in a lot of other gaiters. It's actually soft to the touch. It's got a little bit of stretch to it. Materials in this thing are top notch. So that's kind of a run through on these brand new Alpine gaiters from Stone Glacier. Like I said earlier, it's funny that you would geek out or that you could get so excited about a new gaiter, but I think that Stone Glacier has done an excellent job at addressing some issues that other companies have maybe missed over the years. I've tried this on and played with it a little bit. The fit and finish is phenomenal. This is a gaiter I'm really super excited about it. Right now, we've got these in the goHUNT gear shop. Jump in and grab them before they're gone. If you have questions about these or any other Stone Glacier products, feel free to drop us a comment below. Be happy to answer that. Once again, this is the Stone Glacier Alpine Gaiter.